Hi Pisces, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is going to be a relationship reading for the 8th to the 15th of February 2019. Obviously covering Valentine's Day. Whether you celebrate it or not is another thing, but it's in there. This is a general read, so it won't necessarily resonate with every Pisces out there. If it doesn't, I'm really sorry. If it does, take the bits, or only partially does, take the bits that resonate and just leave what doesn't resonate with you with love and light and just move on along. Roles can be reversed within a reading. So if I'm saying the other person in this relationship, but you resonate more than with that side, Pisces, then absolutely take the reading from the perspective of the side you resonate from. Vice versa, if you're a cross watcher, if I'm saying Pisces and you resonate with that side, it could be that the Pisces line is what is resonating with you and is meant for you. Spirit works in mysterious ways. It can reverse the roles. It's just a message that's being sent through that you need to hear. I'm just the messenger. Likewise, if you're watching this on a later date than the dates I've said at the beginning, it could be that the message is meant for you to hear now. If you don't get any message, try another sign in your chart. I'll put a link for the chart below. Please do not make any major life decisions based purely on a divination reading. You have free will, and also you should take the relevant professional advice for anything that requires it before making a decision. But at the end of the day, you're big and ugly enough to make your own decision, Pisces. Okay, this is a relationship reading. If you're wondering who the other person is in the other side of this reading, it's exactly who you're thinking about right now. And that could surprise you who it is. But go with it. So when I say them, this is the person you're thinking about right now. Okay, so I will start with you and your energy. We'll go through it, but it will be covering you, your energy, your blocks, what you need to work around, and it will also be the same for their side, and also the energy between you and the relationship, any blocks within the relationship, advice to move forward with the relationship, and also any potential outcomes. So let's cut it and see what's happening with you, Pisces, for the 8th to the 15th of February 2019, or whenever you're watching it the coming week. Let's get your energy. Your energy is judgment. A revelation moment, good karma being paid back to you. This is the everything being summed up, ready to complete the cycle with the world. Good karma coming through to pay for you. Their energy coming in is the Mother or Queen of Swords. So they are thinking with their head at the moment, quite practical. They could be an author. Decision, they're clearly making a decision and considering all options. The energy between you both is the Five of Swords. This is somebody trying to win at all costs. Sneaky survival instinct. It is survival, evolution, survival of the fittest, that sort of thing. We'll see how that tarries up. But I'm getting very much that this is not necessarily going to be a healthy reading relationship that you need to be thinking about. If you can hear voices in the background, by the way, I'm not haunted. I do have 3 children that have just come home from school, and I'm just tying up the last video. I'm bribing them with sweets to be quiet for 15 minutes. Okay, so your feelings towards them is the Child of Wands. They pique your interest. You have passion for them, but not lots of passion. It's almost like the beginnings of what could potentially be a flirtation. It's like a flirty energy between you. They're coming across as the Child of Swords. They have a lot of sword energy towards you. This is the Page of Swords. It's like a stalky energy or a naive cutting. They say things without really thinking. There's no real command of anything. It's not necessarily... there's an opportunity to communicate and get to know each other, but there's not a lot of... They're inquisitive. It's more of an inquisitive energy, the same as yours with the Child of Wands. It's quite a new thing. you're just inquisitive about each other. You sort of fancy them a little bit. They sort of want to get to know you a bit better. It's that sort of energy. Together you have the six, so your block between you is a 6 of Cups. Naivety, childhood, innocence. I mean, a unicorn is innocence, isn't it? Purity. Which seems to go against the whole 5 of Swords thing. So it could be that you're just not sure. Neither of you are really sure where this could go. It doesn't come from anywhere of malice. You're just not really sure if this is even a thing. It feels like a very early stages thing, Pisces, that's coming in. Things you need to work on is teamwork, trusting somebody, relying on other people. So maybe in the past you've had to survive something or someone, and you kind of got through it any way you could. And now, moving forward, you need to learn to trust again. Learn to work with someone, to share the load, even the burdens. They have got, coming through their block is the 10 of Swords. So it could be that they need to end something. They have very strong sword energy coming through. So I'm getting that they could be an air sign. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They've not been treated very well in the past. They've been betrayed in the past. Again, I think they've had to survive before, and you're both very pensive about coming back around and trusting somebody again. It's almost like all the crap you took for before, this could potentially be the payoff, the good relationship you're looking for. They are thinking with their head, not their heart. They are intrigued by you. You have piqued their interest, but they've had this happen in the past. They've been stabbed in the back, and that is naturally. So it's nothing you two have necessarily done. Bear with me. Sorry, a child came down wanting Nintendo Switch controllers. So anyway, the 6 of Cups. Everything about you together is innocence. That's what you share together. You still have that hope from before you were hurt. And you kind of feel like kindred spirits in a way. Whether this is romantic or not, I don't know. But you've certainly piqued each other's interest. And there is no ill between you both. You're both coming from a place where you've had to survive an awful relationship in the past. But you both see the shining hope that is within each of you. Like the shining light. Between you, you have the moon. You are naturally going to have, this is Piscean energy. You are naturally, a feminine energy. You're naturally going to be curious of each other, wary of each other, given your past. Like the wolf. It's quite an emotional time. You are going to reveal secrets to each other. You just have to learn to trust each other. Follow your instincts mostly, but more your intuition, if that makes sense. If something makes you go, oh, no, can't share that. Look deeper within and think, can I share that? Could I share that? This person means no ill to you. You could have had a connection in a past life that you're picking up on. You are aware and picking up on that past life thing if you believe in such things. It's just both of you learning to get over past betrayals and past hurts and learning to trust again. You're very confused. It's not, it feels, 7 of Cups is very much confusion, not knowing which way to turn, which way's up. Is this right? Isn't it right? You are doubting everything. You are doubting trusting this person. You're just blinded by all that confusion that has happened, because naturally when it comes to your heart in the past, you've chosen the wrong cup in the past. That doesn't mean that this person right now is the wrong cup, but you really are struggling to trust this person, and it's not their fault. They're struggling to trust you. It's both. Yeah. The Naked Heart. You just need to be clear, open and honest with them. This could be everything. This is just you relaxing, being comfortable in your own skin, being vulnerable, allowing yourself to be loved, and them allowing their self to be loved. Transformation. This could literally transform you and give life to something amazing. I mean, the moon is there. You are guided by the moon. Roses blossom from love. It's a love that can help you grow again. Does that make sense? You can learn to love again. This is a love that can teach you to love again. If you just let it, if you both let it, and it's trusting, giving and receiving, helping each other to heal, helping each other to grow, to trust, to guide each other. Oops. And it's just, and Pisces, to me, this is the card of you. This is, I know it's not. I know Pentacles energy is earth energy. Please don't, you could have earth in your chart. But to me, this is the fish, the two fish swimming around. Duality, pairs, equals. Even if you don't have a relationship with the person that you're thinking about as such, trust them, because you could help heal each other. Even if it's not a forever thing, you can help heal each other. And not every relationship has to be romantic, if that makes sense. You can be soulmates here to help each other through trusting again. You can be friends with somebody, even if they are the opposite sex or the gender that you are attracted to. It doesn't have to be romantic. I'm not necessarily getting romance. I just feel like you two were brought together to heal each other. And if romance comes from that, if love blooms from that, bonus. Absolutely brilliant. But if not, look, it's like growth from something that's been, you feel like you had your heart ripped out before. Well, they can help something grow from that ripped out heart. It's time for you to take your heart back. No one can take pieces out of you. You allow them to take pieces from you. Take the pieces back and heal and grow from there and bloom. Love grows from the most unsuspecting places. Bloom where you are planted, and trust. Learn to give and receive help. Receive especially. Work together to heal. Strength is on the bottom. Strength. Six of Swords, which is processing emotions and moving forward in hope. And then you have the ultimate healing card, the Star. Healing, divinely sent to guide you onto your path. So even if you're not meant to be together, it doesn't matter. You two are here to help heal each other and guide each other on the path. If that's together as a couple, great. If not, this person is here to help you process what's gone on in the past, that hurt, that betrayal that you've had in the past. This is your everything you did. This is the good karma coming back around to help you heal. This is divinely given to you to heal. I hope that's helped, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I'm getting timidity from you because I feel quite quiet the way I'm talking and hiding. Or not hiding, but I don't feel so emotion, like big emotions. I feel timidity and shyness and meekness. Not in a weak way, in a very strong way. You have been hurt and you're thinking, oh, I don't think I can give myself up to do that again. But I think it is in you to love again. But you two are there, have been brought together to heal each other. Does that make sense? To help guide each other to healing and balsam and just generally guide each other to a path of health and healing, spiritually, emotionally, physically, heal each other, more spiritually, heal each other. The deck, if you're interested, is the Naked Heart Tarot by Gillian C. Wilde. It's amazing. It's a beautiful deck. I love it so much. It brings lots of emotion with it. It's very open as a deck. But yeah, Pisces, absolutely, it's very hard to trust again, and you feel like you can't trust again, but the person that you're questioning about is trustworthy. They're a unicorn, literally. They're there to heal. You know, unicorn blood has the power to sustain. Unicorn tears have the power to heal. They channel good energy from the universe. This person is a unicorn to you, and you are theirs. So just, it's a rare thing to find what you two have, romantic or otherwise. So just use it to heal each other. I'm sending so much love and light to you both, because you both need healing from past hurt. Someone just took from both of you, took what they needed to make themselves feel better, not necessarily any regard to you two, from separate sources, obviously. I'm sending so much love and light to you. I will speak to you again soon. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Namaste.